CoreNation wins. 1, go!
It's nice to see y'all. Sorry I wasn't here. I'm really stressed out right now, alright, and I'm sorry for not having been here, but I'm here now, and I hope to add and contribute to this stream by commentating and speaking of normal things. Okay, so, I got my boy Dot here. He's struggling against the Palutena Edgeguard, and he hasn't died yet, but hopefully, yeah, no, that neutral B definitely couldn't save him. It was very close to it. If he had up-beat a little bit earlier, got the frames in so it hit his body instead of his hand, it totally would have saved him because he could have up-beat again and, you know, decided their own timing for that as well. I know, it looks like just some, you know, aerial combos coming out from Palutena. Pretty cool. But, you know, Dot's got some of its own stuff. Even if it's just a 3-move combo, we're still making it out here. 1-1 when a stock count. Hopefully, Dot can pull this clutch. You know, as of course I'm rooting for him. He is on my team. But he also is a Paisano, leader of the crew. Very cool guy, if I might add. Yeah. Don't know much about Retro. And, yeah, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can try to get the VOD on this stream because I literally, like, I have struggled to keep the video. Oh no, that snipe is very clean. I like that. I like to see that. The up smash made his body at a low profile, but it couldn't quite get him there to the full evasion. That air dodge might have been the end of it, but his correct right angled uppy at the right side of the stage because he was inside of it at the lower end. That was very impressive. It was a good it was a good decision, and he's still in the game because of it. Now both players are 100% plus, and they're on last stock. Hopefully we can get the clutch in, but if not, you know, we're gonna see some cool stuff from Palutena. Hopefully, other than just spamming projectiles, which is the optimal gameplay plan here. Back throw, not going to do it just quite yet, but we're still in the game, you know. Got a good get up attack, risky but well rewarded. Back air almost hit, almost game ender right there. Both players very scared in this neutral gameplay with Dot in the advantage right now. Short hop down air is going to do it, and our win goes to Dot for this game. Well played, to every player. That was a good game. And Spoonman, I know you're as of right now the only chatter here in the stream. Regardless, very much appreciated for the welcoming presence. I'm sorry I wasn't here beforehand. I was doing some stuff, you know, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning my room, taking out the trash, you know, taking a shower. I wanted to do some of the good things, you know, be productive, you know. I used to be a competitive Smash player. Used to go to tournaments all the time. Used to take this game religiously because I one day actually wanted to be the world's best Mario. But that dream passed on as time does, and so did I. So, I mean, I have other goals in life, I have other things, but regardless, I still have a respect for this game. I still enjoy it, and one of the biggest things for me to be here is not only take the opportunity to stream, but to do it for a crew, a team. Crew battles is what really unites everything together because, like I said, yeah, it really gives me a good opportunity to stream. And when I put my heart out there, you know, I actually start speaking, give some fucking facts, dude. You know, it goes pretty well. Now, hopefully, we can get the VOD on the stream because last time, I tell you what, it was taken down. So, hopefully, we'll not have that this time. The more they hang around the library, the more they're tempted to become... Shit, sorry. Oh my god, I still got some stuff going on in my head. Really... You know, in this day and age, it's good to be accepting. I know this is a, you know, critical turn here for the convo, for the stream, but I want to let you know, I want to hear your thoughts on this. I feel like in this day and age, it's a kind of a double-edged sword, having a very open-ended, receiving aspect of the LGBTQ community, because on one end, there's a great acceptance for people who, you know, have gender dysphoria, are trans, and can, you know, be themselves. They're actually, you know, working towards surgery and, you know, all this different stuff. What is it? The female. So there's testosterone for the male. Man, I forget all the science of ever. Regardless, my point here is that in today's day and age, I feel as though an extremely opening and welcoming LGBTQ community in this aspect is a double-edged sword, because on one end, like I said, it, you know, it's a good thing. It accepts people who, you know, are bisexual. For example, I am bisexual, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, but something came in my head earlier. And the negative aspect of all of this really was that it may tempt people, like the phase of a fidget spinner or a Rubik's Cube or, you know, Among Us, or phases, fads, Pokemon Go, such as that. I feel as though people are taking gender dysphoria as a joke, really. Because one of my absolute best friends is transgender, and he, F to M, so female to male. You know, he has seen people fake their transgender, you know, being, you know, and it's really disappointing to see that in society, because whenever you take a look at someone and they're flaunting it on everybody else, it's like, You know, the old meme, it's like people, vegans, they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm vegan. Do I do this? You know, I'm vegan. They're basically essentially flaunting it and pushing it on everybody else as in real gender dysphoria people who are transgender. You know, this doesn't really regard the surgery or not, if they've already had it or not, but there are some people that flaunt it when they're not even transgender. Exactly. Okay, Spoonman, real one out here, says, as I see it, for some it's a phase, for some others it's very real. You never know, because it's always better just to be more sensitive about it. Absolutely wonderful view on that. I share that same view, but at the same time, I'm having a beginning of a conflict, because some of my friends who I've known for years have never spoken even seriously about gender dysphoria are now leaning more towards that phase, that fad, that cycle. I don't even like to think of it like that, because realistically it's like, hey, why would we want gender dysphoria to be a phase? I feel as though it's a very serious thing, a very serious topic, something not to be joked about very much. I mean, yeah, there's always going to be some jokes here and there. Oh my god, that stock was almost taken. What is such a simple combo? Up there, up air, up air. Almost taking it at what, 30? At mid-ledge, mid-platform. You know, small Battlefield only has the mid option. And then, you know, Battlefield has the 3. And the second level of the height, or the third, I mean. You know, Dadzie taking the stock with a forward air, taking off Dot as his reign in the crew battles come to end, and as more people come in. As I was saying about gender dysphoria in today's society, it's really disappointing to see your own friends turn into things that they're not, you know. And it's one thing to say, hey, you know, I'm open and welcoming and accepting to you, which that is what I do every time for anyone, regardless of I'm friends with them or not, or I even know them or not. Yeah, sure, I'm going to respect the person's pronouns. But it's when you see people that you've known and loved for years by heart just to turn into something they're not. One of my friends, AJ, I'm not sure, but he changed his name, and I'm not sure, but he may have, I don't know, man. There was this girl I was in love with. Her name was Jess, and she never once ever spoke about personally having gender dysphoria. I've known her for a very long time, and like I said, I fell in love with her, you know, for the person she was. And then one day, no, she just tells me, hey, no, that's my dead name. I'm non-binary. My name's Ash with an E. And honestly, as stuck up as it sounds, it hurts. It really, really does. And my other friend, Kirby, is always cross-dressing, which I'm not judging, but I'm getting a little concerned he's going to want to go on the phase of that. See, I live in a place of where the LGBTQ community is very well accepted and is, you know, open to all kinds of things, which is a great thing. Absolutely wonderful. I would not want to live in a homophobic or transphobic society, of which, you know, I used to be in that place, and I used to live around those people. For myself, I always personally knew, hey, I'm not going to discriminate someone based on their gender or sexuality. And now I'm here, and things are starting to change for the aspect of people doing it as a fad, and it's really disappointing. It's really disappointing. Spoonman189 says, a friend of mine came out to me as trans, bi, M to F, and asked if I was confused. I said, no, you are. And jokingly hung up. Felt bad about it to this day. That was 2 years ago. Ah, yeah. Insincere comments and... you know... arrogant things can leave you to yourself sometimes as you've diminished your own friendships. Which I haven't personally had that happen, because I was always taught early on to respect a person, no matter what religion, gender, sexuality, origin. I don't care who you are, where you're from. I'll treat you with respect, and in turn, I hope you give me mine. Otherwise, I'll, you know, treat you just like everybody else, and that's with kindness. And if you don't want it, you don't have to get it, you know. I'm not going to be rude to anybody, and I feel that is unnecessary for people who are, you know, soft-hearted, hurt, you know. Oh, I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me. I'm going to be nice to everyone regardless of how they, you know, treat others, because there are some people in this world who genuinely want to hurt others, and those are the kinds of people I steer away from. You know, I kind of have the more of valuing kindness over intelligence, and when it comes to that, I believe that kindness can bring us together and make us more whole as a community. That's why I value that. Okay. Okay. Spoonman 189. Oh, I agree, and that's something that Smash needs to work. Oh, buddy, are you ever in the right hands? Dude, you are speaking facts here, my man. I'll tell you what, the Smash community definitely needs to be more open-minded, much more insightful. But as goes for any fighting game, I'm not trying to diss out the Smash community because of that. One of the reasons I actually quit the competitive game was not because of that reason, but because I simply did not feel the need to be in a community of which is known for pedophiles. That's that. I don't want to be in a community for pedophiles and competing in a game for, you know, being the world's best Mario, of which, what's that going to get me in life? Okay. Can someone explain to me the word based? I'm trying to, you know, delicately, you know, approach and introduce each chat here. I'm glad the chat's going on a little bit more. Thank you joining. Thank you for joining the chat. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Kind of brain dead when it comes to reading that name. I cannot read it for the life of me. However, for H-A-H-L-Y, yeah, okay. Yes, Junior. I don't know. I have no idea. If a woman push or hit you, would you hit back? I have a certain stance on that point, of which I like to go by the wise saying, respect a person. Don't judge on a gender. Basically meaning, if someone hits you, you have the full right to defend yourself and push back. There's not always a need for violence, whether or not it is instantly thrown upon you. However, in life-threatening situations, of which someone comes up to you, they have a knife, they're ready to go, and they're ready to kill you because they want your money, whatever they want from you. It no longer matters who hits who first, societal rule, none of that matters. It's fight or flight, strength or weakness. You have to fight for yourself in that aspect of life or death.
3, 2, 1.
So it depends on the situation, but as a general rule of thumb, respect a person, not their gender base. So it doesn't matter what gender is, who hits them or who hits who. It's more so to be applied as, don't hit anybody. Like, honestly, it's unnecessary. Violence can always be evaded. It's not really something that we need to, you know, incorporate in our life. Because, for the love of God, disabled people can't help not being able to fight. There are people in this world who don't even know what the word punch is. Like, there are some people who can't even fight for crap. They could lose to a stick for all I know. And because of that, I feel as though violence is not something to conceptually ever be used as a primary source of resolution. Spoonman 189 asked, yeah, okay, based. What does based mean? Does it mean cool? Does it mean cringe? What does it? I forget what based means. Okay, Spoonman 189. Equal or dominant force. As a Marine, it's policy to take from no one in any circumstance. My brother is a Marine, and, you know, I feel as though he taught me that in the first place. Respect others as you respect yourself. Don't hit other people. Simple as that, man. You got beef with someone? Find a resolution without violence, for God's sake. Based is relatable. Okay. Like, for God's sake, just find a solution to whatever beef y'all have without violence. Now, I get it, okay? There's gonna be some situations in life, it's like, okay, hey, this man murdered my kid. Or this person, like, murdered some part of my family. Okay, yeah, you're gonna try to get the law involved with that. Otherwise, you're gonna be the one who's gonna pay the price for taking action into your own hands. That's where the societal rule comes into play. It's like, okay, not everything is based on taking it onto your own hands. And you can still be a strong person and simultaneously ask for help. That's the concept being applied here for extreme situations of conflict. Renatoide coming at it with the Ryu.
Give it your all.
I like what you're saying. I like what I see here. Of course, he says I'm a martial artist before Marine. First and foremost. I like that. I like that. Don't hit unless... Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, hold me up. One comment at a time. I'm a martial artist before Marine. First and foremost, don't hit unless hit, don't attack. Okay, I think that was a typo, but... With the new important part here, neutralize a hostile situation as efficiently as possible with as little damage as possible. Hell yeah, man. Preach it, dude. Besides for the people who genuinely have hate in their hearts or are mentally disabled and only want to hurt other people or have severe trauma causing them to be that way. Considering those exceptions, seriously, I don't think violence is ever truly necessary. I've not been in dire situations much in my life. To be completely honest, I've never been in a real fight. However, I have been training for the past 3 months of boxing techniques. I'm saving up money as of right now to take boxing classes. I have a very sincere interest in the martial art coming from Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, two biggest inspirations in that sport. Yes, based is essentially a relatable term, can be defined through people's views on the world, situations, or problems. It also means that you stick to your own views, no matter what others say about it. Too much for my blood. Lord, I just need a simple definition for based. What do I have to do? Go to the Google definition or, dear God, Urban Dictionary? Well, let me check it out. The best I've got here is social media and forum users use the word based to mean I agree or that's cool. The slang term has an extensive history, but in its current form, it was first popularized by rapper Brandon Lil B. McCartney, aka the Based God. Source from October 21st, 2021. Which is fairly recent. I feel like I could trust that one. A lot of these different definitions here have completely different meanings. Dear God, this word is a little too much for me. It's only... Jesus. Okay. I agree, or that's cool. Okay, so I agree with that's cool, as Google tells me, but hey, just a theory, a game theory. Spoonman says, yes sir, boxing is a great combat sport. It's been perfectly optimized to allow defense over offense, a great mix of sword and shield. That's a cool analogy you've got there. You'd have to just detail that a little bit more for me. Honestly, I want to see your analogy on that because it sounds interesting. I want to learn more about it. I want to hear more of your thoughts on that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. Okay. I mean, like, the guarding in boxing is better than any other martial art, covering all vitals and maintaining that cover even when striking. You're not wrong! And the strikes have been optimized to only use the strongest muscles in your body on a good technique, so it's similar to Sword and Shield. That's true! Holy crap. You know a lot about this. While other martial arts primarily focus on grappling, takedowns, using control more than strength, boxing doesn't do any of that. It's just knuckle to jaw fighting the whole way through. Beautifully explained. I gotta clap to that, dude. That was absolutely amazing. Now, I have a question here. Could you explain to me why boxing is known as the sweet science? I'd like to know more about that. Alright, time to talk about something new. Let's see. Something a little bit less serious. How do y'all feel about mobile apps? Like, not like mobile apps, mobile games. Sorry. Because I personally do not play them, minus the exception of Clash of Clans. I usually have better things to do with my time. Okay, oh wait, no, we're still on the boxing thing. Okay, never heard of that term, sweet science, but I can probably guess it has something to do with how much every thought goes into every move. With other martial arts, you don't really have to think too much, just react and have better technique, but with boxing, you have to be able to read your opponent. Similar to the smash! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! That's so well explained. Okay, you are my new streaming bestie, okay? I'll tell you what, you've got so much creativity in every single aspect of the conversation. It brings so much more life into the stream itself. Okay. Also, it's nice to have someone to talk to because, you know, if I'm left here by myself, you know, I do die down after a little while because there's no one listening. Feels like, you know, if no one's talking, it feels like no one's listening. Yeah, there's always gonna be people watching, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna be a ghost emoji. I'm just gonna read all of your messages and just simply not respond. I get that from a certain point. It's like, oh, it takes energy, it takes effort, it takes vulnerability to respond to, you know, people on stream and stuff, because it's like, oh yeah, the whole world can see your chat as well, just as much as the person talking. But it's like, hey man, it helps the streamer out a lot. What you're doing right now really helps me out a lot. So I really appreciate it. Back to the match. We've got a Ditto. And this is degenerate. I'm not even going to commentate this. This is degenerate. Okay. Now they're actually playing the game. As I may continue. It's really hard to commentate Dittos. I'm so sorry. Okay. You used to stream a bit so you understand the feeling. Wonderful. I'm glad someone knows what I'm doing right now. Jesus. I'll tell you what. Ryu's uppercut input as up smash is extremely. It is the correct form of boxing. Pivots his hips. I believe he also turns his foot while keeping the range very small. If I might add, yeah, it's uppercuts have been widely misunderstood due to the usage of video games. So usually you're gonna think about Super Mario, and you're gonna ding 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 ding. Not realistic at all. Simply not what a real uppercut is all about. You got a short range. It's more of a defensive kind of move because as you're keeping your guard up with the other hand, you're gonna uppercut, pivot your hips, you turn your foot, because if you're gonna close range in this opponent, it's more of a comeback or a defensive kind of move because they're already in your space. Take advantage of them. As a martial arts teacher would like to say, every weapon on the field is yours, whether it's in your opponent's hand or your own. That being taken into account, it's like saying someone else pulling out a knife to you. Hey, martial artist here, that's your own weapon too if you can get a hold of it. You know what I mean? So, in that aspect, it's like, hey, someone's rushing you down, they're trying to go at you, okay? You're going to bring out an uppercut. Small, but subtle. Gets the job done. I like that. Yo, guys, how you doing? Y'all watching the stream or no?
No, right now we're playing ranked.
Oh, you're playing ranked right now? I will let y'all be. I mean, y'all are...
Is Ren winning?
Ren is... They have 1 left, and we have 6 stocks left.
Okay, Mmaroka, can I ask you, how old are you? Your voice sounds so young, but you're so good at Smash. Like, how old actually are you?
13.
Kid, I'm literally 18!
Clapped right now.
I'm literally 18. Oh my god. What a prodigy. Freaking Prodigy number 3 right here. We got Spargo, we got Prodigy Kurama now, as we know him. And Mmaroka. Mmaroka. Can't even say his name for God's sake. Okay, I'll leave y'all be. I'm gonna continue streaming. If I'm gonna join the other VC. If you guys want to join it, have a little chat in there while we're streaming. Feel free. Peace out. Oh, Spoonman! Well. That's gonna be completely fine, man. I'd love to see you here. I think. Give me a second. Spoonman, I believe in you. I believe in you. Do well for our team, man. Do well. I don't like ices. That's kind of why I've never played. Alright, man. Here goes the commentating. You got a Ryu versus Ice Climbers. Matchup status. I'm probably going to say this is even. I'm going to be real with you. You know, Ice Climbers, we got some different, multi-hits here. Just for example, just like that side B, we got Nair. Oh my god, geez, is this a 0 to... I'm going to... that was terrifying. That was so terrifying just to watch. Okay. We got a little battle here, but it looks like, SabdierZ is making some hits of his own, coming back from what looked like almost a 0 to death. And each time I stream, I enjoy it even more and more. You really just put your heart out there. I think it makes more good content. It makes great content, really. SabdierZ, trying to camp him out with some projectiles. Yes, I'm calling out your strat, but hey, that's the point of commentating, isn't it? Boom! Just got a kill from it. Well done, as you were about to get 0 to death earlier. Made a strong and violent comeback. Nice. We've got a charge here. Both players playing very well. Spoonman in deep disadvantage right now, not being able to make much of a comeback, and he dies on the spot. This is an amazing comeback coming out from SabdierZ, but can Spoonman make his own? Oh Lord Jesus. Alright, we've got a stock, everybody. We've got a stock. I don't know if spamming side B is going to work that much, but you do you, man. SabdierZ taking the job, making a strong but notable comeback. Well done to both players. Good job, Spoonman. Good job, SabdierZ. I hope I'm not butchering that pronunciation, but to be honest, I really do not care. My bad. I didn't know that was creating audio dissonance. If I might add, I will add a piano break. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you don't can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love, more than just a game, but two in the can make it. Take mine and please don't break it. And love was made for me and you.
Like,
Yo, what's up?
I'm nervous, bro.
Mmaroka, how you doing? Okay. Are you okay with your voice being on audio on screen?
Oh my.
Okay. Got this. You got this. I cannot coach you with jack crap because you're like 3 times a better player than me. But do your best, Gambato! Or something. Oh my god. If you actually took this game seriously, by the time you were my age, you'd probably be a pro player. Just play patiently. He's trying to rush you down. Do what you do best. Okay, his uppy is like not very laggy when you land it, okay? Don't try to punish it if it's far away. Wait, that's coaching. Okay. I guess I can't do anything. I have to stay silent now. Oh, that's that. You got this, man. Oh! You air dodged into the blast zone accidentally. You clicked the button.
I air dodged away from the blast zone. I just already moved in.
No, I know you were, but sometimes there's always a little click of which it goes back before you actually go forward. There's always a little click. GG's though.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Mmaroka, you're bad. I'm just kidding. I love you, man. I love. I'm just playing with you, dude. Oh man, that was something.
I guess you're broken at 0 first dog because I forgot about F zone.
Yo,
Is that a J noise?
Jay, I choked.
bro, I saw the first stock and I turned.
Bro, I
I was like, please let that be button check.
I was talking to Lake, wouldn't shut the fuck up. Lake was like, "Do you mind?" And I was paying attention to Lake.
You actually did better though. Like when I you actually did better though.
Yeah, no, the read was nice though.
Beep, 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 beep.
but I even with him. Besides that fucking first. Shut the fuck up. Jay, let's finish this. I'm pissed now.
Bro, I'm gonna leave Smash.
Oh my god, Jay, I swear to God, you're my last straw.
Jay, get in the fucking arena.
Chill.
I think Mmaroka's mad. I think Mmaroka is very angry.
Bro, Mmaroka, get good.
Oh!
Stay off pieces for 4-3, bro.
Yo, what's your KD right now? What's your KD today?
That's yours.
Oh, your mom come back. Your mom come back.
Oh, I swear to God.
Merry Christmas. I hope the VOD is saved. If it's not, I'm literally gonna aneurysm on Twitch. Jiggle niggle. Forward aerial.